G'day, I'm Fat Tony from Sydney, Australia. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for anybody. You'd be able to see it. I'm a fatty. I'm a super fatty. As my doctor calls me, I'm morbidly obese. Now, with that becomes an issue. There's a higher chance of dying, not living so long. It's a stroke, heart attack, diabetes, fatty liver, inflammatory issues, joint issues, and so on and so on. I really need to do something about this. My doctor over the years has tried to convince me to lose weight. Every time I go, it's, oh, you need to lose weight, you need to lose weight. That was cool. She's done everything she could for me in the way of prescribing medicines, my blood pressure medication, reflux medication, the occasional attack of gout as well. But now she's at a point where the doctor is actually suggesting, hey, how about weight loss surgery? Weight loss surgery, I say, isn't that for the super fatties? Well, look at yourself, buddy. It's time to do it. You are a super fatty. I look at myself in the mirror and I think, yes, I'm fat, but yeah, I don't think I'm too bad. I look at other people in the streets or when we're out at the pool, the beach or so on, and think, oh yeah, I'm not as big as that guy, That's all right. I'm doing okay. But it wasn't until I saw a video of myself that I was embarrassed, basically. I was embarrassed seeing what I was watching. I was embarrassed that I actually got so large. More than that, I'm ashamed that I've done this and, that I'm unable to do a lot of things with my kids because I'm so fat. I don't really want to have weight loss surgery. One, I don't want to actually have surgery and then having to go through the surgery and then all the recovery time. There are risks to that surgery. It's not an easy procedure. I see it as a last resort. I don't think it's a solution as such, and it's nothing against other people that have had weight loss surgery. I know a lot of people that it's been very successful for. I do know some people that have had the surgery and they've increased size again, about 1 or 2 years after the surgery. So, that worries me a little. Also, I enjoy eating, which is obvious because I'm fat, but it's nice to go out for a meal. I like to go out and enjoy whatever, a steak or whatever. I like to be able to go out with friends and enjoy a decent meal. And if I need to watch the calories, that's fine. I can reduce the calorie, for the day. But you can't have the surgery and then eat a proper meal. You're eating small portions. What I'm told, you can't drink. I think it was half an hour beforehand or after you have food. So it's not really, for me, I don't see it as a way of life. It's not an enjoyment in life. I think what's required is more of a lifestyle change, and I don't see why that couldn't be achieved without having the surgery. So I do everything I can. I think now's the time. I've got to do everything I can to avoid this surgery. Now you're watching this obviously on my new YouTube channel, that I've created so that I can track my weight loss journey, and increase hopefully in my overall fitness, and we'll see how we go from there. Now, journey is not really the word that I want to use. I don't like that word. Let's call it a transformation, a weight loss transformation. So transformation from super fatty to not so fatty to hopefully, lean, good shape, whatever, a few muscles. Now, I'm not kidding myself. I know I'm not expecting to end up looking like The Rock, Arnie, and so on. I'm fortunate enough though to have a friend, hello Jimmy, that's very supportive of me, and he thinks that I can achieve something similar to that. I think he's just been very positive. We'll see where we end up with. Overall, I want to get healthier, fitter, I want to get off my medications, the blood pressure medication, the reflux medication. I want to be healthy enough that I don't get any gout attacks through the year. And I should be able to do that, you know. It would be nice to be able to do a little bit of activity, you know, something where I'll be able to spend some time with the kids, you know, play some games, do whatever, everything, you know, without actually having to sit down every 2 minutes to have a rest. You know, that's the plan. I want to live life to the fullest and longer than what could possibly be an early death for me. I've made several attempts at losing weight in the past over the years, just like everyone else, you know, done the diets and so on, tried to watch my calories, increased exercise and so on. It's gotten too hard and I've always quit. Difference is now I have to do it. I don't have a choice. You know, unless I'm happy to live like this and die an early death, I've got to do something. So the change has to be done. And I'll do anything I can to avoid this weight loss surgery. I look back over the years, 20 years, and I wonder, how did I get this size? Well, you know, I'm thinking back, and you get to a point where, you know, you say you're 105 kilograms, you know, and then, you know, you creep up and you're 110 kilograms, and then you go, yeah, up to 112, 113. Oh no, that's all right. As long as I don't get to 115, you know, so you do what you can to try and bring it down, get down around 110 again. Ah, cool. Okay, that's good. And then it creeps up again, and you know, you finally get to 115 kilograms, and then you tell yourself, well, that's all right as long as I'm not going to be 120. And all of a sudden, same thing repeats. You creep up, come down a little bit, back up again, and so on. And you get to the 120. What do? You know, one thing that did put a lot of weight on for me is I did FIFO for a little while, which is fly in, fly out for work. So I flew to the other side of the country. You know, worked in an area that was long hours. So I'd be up at 4 in the morning at work. I'd finish at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, unless there was some sort of a shutdown or a breakdown. Not eating very well. I'd sit in my room and I'd just eat junk food, really. And a lot of junk food and a lot of sugar right until bedtime. So, you know, I knew at the time it was bad. I had a little bit of activity while I was working. I thought it'd be alright, but no. Over those 3 years, I gained 25 kilos and went up 3 shirt sizes. It is embarrassing. But like I said earlier, you just don't notice it. You know you're big, you just don't think you're that big. So, junk food and things. For me, it's a mind thing. I know it's bad. I know it's full of sugar. I know there's things in it and things that the producers of the fast foods and so on put in their food that, you know, excites the brain, makes you want to eat it again. It's another reward. Oh, I've done something, yeah, cool, eat again. But for some reason, it's funny. I'll be sitting at home on the lounge, watching TV at night after dinner, and then I'll want to eat. You know, so if I'm out there, it might be 9 o'clock at night, could be 10 o'clock at night, and I'm next to the pantry. Oh, there's food in there. I know there's food in there, so I'll go and grab it. It's funny though. Over the last 6 months, I've been trying to go to bed early, because once I go to bed, even if I stay in bed and watch TV in bed for 2 hours, I don't get up again. I don't know if that's just because I'm super lazy and I don't want to walk all the way from the bedroom out to the kitchen again. But yeah, I just don't feel like eating once I'm in bed. Maybe it's something to do with my mind that, okay, this is bedtime, done, we're calming down, that's it. The other thing I do is if I know there's food in the cupboard, so if it's a chocolate bar, chips, or, you know, potato chips, My mind knows it's a temptation. I know it's a temptation. I don't want the temptation there anymore. I don't go and throw them out, of course. I'll go and eat those potato chips. But instead of eating just half of it, no, all right, let's eat it all. And then the temptation's gone. That I won't be eating that tomorrow. At least it's gone. Same with the chocolate. Large chocolate bar. Just eat it. Yeah, put it away, back up again, eat it. Got to get rid of it, otherwise it's going to be a temptation. All right, let's eat it all. It's gone. No more temptation. That is, of course, until I go to the shops next and buy some more potato crisps, potato chips, chocolate, lollies, so on. And that cycle just continues on and on. Now, I had some success in the past. I'm going back into the 90s now. I quit smoking. I found that quite easy, but I did have to change my lifestyle a little. So I stopped going to clubs, pubs, bars. So I would often be at a bar, and this is back in the days when you could smoke in a bar. I'd be in there, I might have a beer or so on, a couple of drinks, then I'd be smoking as well through the night, and it's just a habit. So I stopped doing that. So I didn't go to a club, or I didn't go out and eat a good meal at a club where you could smoke for at least 12 months. And I sort of got out of the habit then of smoking. I still like the smell of smoke, the passive smoke. It's strange. It takes me back, flavour country. But I don't smoke anymore. I don't need to smoke. It's gone. Now, I need maybe the same sort of strategies with food. I'm trying to limit myself going to supermarkets, because every time I go to the supermarket, that's where I buy all my junk. I just quickly go through and get some junk. The other thing I used to do a lot was, because I travel a lot for work, I do a lot of driving through the day. It'd just be convenience. And not always because you're hungry, it's just, I don't know, it's just what you did. I go to a service station, a petrol station, and pick up, maybe a sausage roll, some chocolate flavoured milk, chocolates, potato chips again, anything, and just munch away all day. I may drop in, or I'd always drop into a McDonald's or a Kentucky Fried Chicken, get lunch. There was never a healthy option. It's just convenience, I suppose. Really convenient to just drive through. I don't even have to get out of the car. So maybe I need to just steer away from that. I am finding it very difficult at the moment to sort of drive home and prepare a meal or something, or something light, instead of just pulling into that McDonald's, pulling into the service station and grabbing a sausage roll and a drink. Very difficult, but I'm doing okay. Anyway, that's me, Fat Tony, out for everyone to see. And maybe now that everyone's watching this, it won't be so easy for me to quit. I'll have to go through with it. I'm hoping that going public with the channel will make me a bit more committed, to continuing the positive transformation, and ultimately be held accountable by everyone out there, friends, family, and viewers. Feel free to comment below, preferably positive and supportive comments, or words of advice if you have any advice for us. Words of encouragement will certainly go a long way to help me with this transformation. I look forward to sharing with you in the future how things are going for me, what strategies I'm trying, and overall improvements in my health and well-being. If you want to join me for this weight loss transformation journey, and you want to continue watching to see what new strategies I'm going through, different things I'm trying, different ideas, even just to have a laugh at the fat guy, please follow. Just subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see future content as I can throw it onto the channel. Also, hitting that like button will go a long way in supporting the channel. Thank you very much. I'm Fat Tony. See you next time.